Yes. Rats and dwarves can play each other at the bottom, along with stunties and humans. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Penguin Academy game analysis. We are still in the Blood Bowl 3 2025 World Championships Group Stages Week 2. And this time up, we have WillShoebox and his Norse versus Velihopea and his Pro Elves. In the first week, Velihopea got a win over Starferret, and WillShoebox snagged a draw against Arzawain. I think, someone correct me if I'm wrong, was WillShoebox the guy who did a really perfect Norse one turn? Was it WillShoebox? Yeah, I mean, just look at this setup, right? That says it all, doesn't it? You're setting up against one of the best players in the world with an elf team, and this is your defensive setup. Like, and it was so dumb. I got to use him as an example of it's not all just shitting on people who are bad, right? I got to praise the fact that he practiced and knew how to do a Norse one turn. Like, he did it perfectly. It was great. Genuinely, no, sarcasm. It was great. I don't know why the rest of his play is so bad, but it's cool that he put in the time to learn that. It's sad that people who play regular Blood Bowl better than him can't be asked to learn how to one turn properly. This is just terrible, isn't it? What even is this? Both Valks are so deep that it's insane. The Ulfs are not defending. Imagine if there was just a blitz and the ball landed there. Or there. Or there is the worst one, isn't it? You would just have it in a cage. Immediately. It's so dumb. Oh, my bad, he hadn't finished moving. Oh, wait, no, he made it worse. He made it worse. And now this is just so strange. What is this Valk doing? What? This has got to be a symbol or something, right? Is he just making a symbol because he thinks setups don't matter? Is this like a logo of his favorite t-shirt brand or something? There can't be a weather event and a blitz, Jaeger. What? Of course he can. What are you talking about? Oh, you mean the square, right? Hang on. It depends on where he kicks. But yeah, let's assume he kicked center. There's center. Yeah, you're right. It can only land on these squares. Or maybe that is why he's standing in these diagonals. But you can just blitz one out of the way, right? And just stand there instead. I'm not going to let one game go where I don't point out that I hate Veli's team. It's very sad, right? Because Veli is excellent. Like a top-tier player. One of the better players in the World Championships. And he's handcuffed himself. Like, he's handicapped himself with this terrible guard choice. And even though he doesn't hate it, I hate the blodge-step tackle blitzer. The tackle, I think, is terrible. Because it just is useless half the time, right? If you're going to stick the stack on the blitzer, in my opinion, it should be Frenzy. Especially when you're as good as Veli. Frenzy is a skill, as I say all the time, that multiplies the coach difference. The differential in skill between you and your opponent. If you're worse than them, Frenzy will get you into trouble. But if you're better than them, you can utilize Frenzy in ways that your opponent just can't deal with. Whereas tackle is just there, right? Yeah, okay, he's got one dodge. But unless this guy hits that Valk, this skill is a waste of a skill. Whereas if you'd taken a different skill somewhere else, like at least strip, like if you were going to have a wrestle, tackle, catcher, at least strip is more useful than tackle, in my opinion. Even against Amazons, yeah. Frenzy against a blockless Amazon knocks it down as much as tackle against a blodge Amazon. Frenzy is pikey tackle, on top of the fact that you can surf things, you can move things out of position. The surfing is particularly important on this team because you can't move the blitzers because of blodge step, right? So the Frenzy can push them closer to the edge, and then you can't just clear them because there's a blodge stepper on them. So I think he would have been a lot better off if he'd taken Frenzy, and a lot better off if he just put dodge on this blitzer instead of shitty guard. It's not like they won't come in handy. Guard will come in handy. The problem is when the guard goes in to be utilized as a guard, it doesn't have dodge. So it just gets powed. I don't know why we're going in like this with the catchers. We don't even need the guard, right? You can just blitz through him now with this guy. You could have just had 4 dice on this dodge catcher, which you'll notice is the only dodge catcher. So it's your one-turner, really. Frenzy also really good at with the one-turn combo of movement 8. We blitzed the wrestler? What? Okay. Just giving up a hit on the guard piece. Just left this guy over here. I think even Veli might have forgot this guy. I would have had someone over here to tag him. Gets a Kaz on the guard that for no reason at all is getting punched in the dick. There goes the Apo. Yeah, see, he's bringing him back in. Now when he tags here, that's 2 dice for free. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you lucker. Lucker dog. Oh my days. I need a minute. I need to compose myself from just how bad that was and how shit Blood Bowl is, that it allows you to get away with such a terrible, terrible thing. That just gets you surfed, like, instantly. And without a full pow there, you're just surfed. Because you can't even try and dodge away to, like, just give up because you've exposed the ball while doing it. Literal, absolute garbage. And he gets a full pow into removal as well. Oh, total trash. Really annoying to see. I tell you what, this top, seen as with all this, like, idiocy from the Team England camp this past week, now's a good time to explain that kind of language, right? For the 15 millionth time. I am more frustrated with Blood Bowl, the game that I waste my time on when I start ranting like that, than I am with, in this case, WillShoebox. Like, that's where that actual angry tone of voice comes from. It pisses me off that I'm playing a game, like, to the level that I am, where you can just do that. You can just be real bad. And you don't even have to be that lucky, right? And it just makes up for it. You cannot bother to put any time in. You cannot bother to give a shit whatsoever. And just roll a pow. And the game just lets you get away with this shit. Should have lost the game right there. Like, it just doesn't happen in other games. Like, it's the equivalent of, like, people always try to compare Blood Bowl and poker. It's the equivalent of rocking up to a 1,000-man, like, World Series of Poker tournament and just going all in with every hand. Like, you won't win, right? You might win a couple of hands, but you'll be out real soon because poker does not have this level, level of variance. A D6 is not enough variance. So yes, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit that WillShoebox isn't the best. And like I said, when he did something good, I was all impressed. Give him every props I could think of, because it does genuinely impress me when people go out of their way to put some actual effort in to learning something. Because, you know, people who spend thousands of pounds on Blood Bowl every year don't do that. National level players just don't put that practice in. Don't know how to one turn. Don't drill their turn ordering. Don't set up properly. So for someone who's, like, obviously not great and hasn't put in those kind of hours, to bother to have gone out of his way to learn what to me looked like a perfect Norse one turn, which is actually hard to know, is, you know, impressive. You get full props for that. Nothing bad to WillShoebox whatsoever. The rant is mostly that, oh my god, Blood Bowl is just garbage, isn't it? It's so annoying that someone can do something that's a horrific error. Like, to his credit, right, he re-rolled because he realized it was an absolute disastrous error. It's not like he didn't know that was stupid after he did it. It's that Blood Bowl so often will let you get away with it. Let you get away with just doing something terrible. And for the casual player, that's great. For the casual player, that's the selling point of Blood Bowl. For the guy that doesn't want to put in 1,000 hours to a silly board game for children, the fact that he could beat Jimmy Fantastic, like, you know, 3 times out of 10, sounds like a great selling point. But for someone who is the guy that puts in 1,000 hours and only plays it competitively and bothered to learn it all, it's not a good selling point. We fucking hate it. You wrote Jimmy. There we go, yeah. This ball's not even safe, man. Oh my god, we're fouling now. Dude. Dude. How do you not see this? Oh, God. He's made... Like, at least this... The foul is terrible. At least if you go there, the ball is semi-safe. This is just dice on the ball. Dice on the ball with a free surf. You take a block. You put the guard here. You put an assist here. That's 2 dice. If you get the POW, you can chain this guard to there. So when you 1 dice blitz the ball, even if you don't get the ball, you surf the dirty player. Like, you've just set up your own dirty player to be surfed. Okay. Okay. So I will say, Veli, I don't like taking that block when you have to go round that player to get to be an assist with these guys down here. Like, this guy is better off than being the one being the assist, right? If that was a push, you'd be in your own way, wouldn't you? Oh, no, never mind. Just move him anyway is the answer then. You can go round him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Should have done it anyway before rolling dice, but at least he doesn't have to, like, roll an extra dice. Straight backward. What? What? Vel? 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 Why are we not surfing the fucking dirty player? Why are we not surfing the dirty player if we get a POW? Or a push? Come on, man. It's a free surf. In the crowd. It frees up his screen. Does a couple of rushes to get away from the Val because she's got strip. And that's probably it, isn't it? Hello, Dan. It wouldn't, no, but, like, it should have been. It also, like, fills this square. So, on the wrestle, if it goes to this player who's tagged, right, it's unlikely to catch it, and so it could go in the crowd, which is what you want as the Pro Elves. You want it in the crowd. And if you'd rolled a full POW, it not only do you surf, but it has a chance of going in the crowd anyway. So, yeah, crazy to not set up the free surf there. Okay. Gets the... Gets the strip into magnet hands. Okay, so here's the problem. You need a POW. Because you haven't got anyone close who can make use of wrestle. So this needs to be a POW. Which means you need to do a 2+ with someone. Oh. You could maybe do a 2+2+ with this one to hit with the wrestle as well. That might be better. 4 rerolls. I think it was better to do that. Not gonna lie. And these two playing like silly buggers with the ball is pretty funny. Gets the stun, but does get caught. But the stun should give him the drive. Should give him the drive, but will it give him the reverse touchdown? Will it give him the turnover? I mean, there's a lot of drive left, so probably. Alright, so far so good for Val. These could be dangerous, right? And they're just KOs. Gonna go there and blitz out. Oh, I don't like leaving him on the outside, I'll be honest. I get it, because he doesn't want the ball based in case of a snake. But you also don't want him killed, right? And if he's on the outside... Oh, never mind. I was going to say if he's on the outside, then he's getting fouled. But apparently, maybe not. I don't know why he wouldn't continue fouling there. Should have done. I mean, should have just based the back of the cage. I don't know why we're just standing off. No dodge. You need to force these dodges. He's just going to walk up the pitch with a free screen at the moment. Okay, not that free, I guess. Now he has to do a 2+. Now he has to do a 2+. Ooh, squeaky bum. A squeaky bum. Got to dodge in here, haven't you? You just gotta do the dodge. You've got to just eat and go for the, well, not this because it's a guard. Straight in here and do the dodge. No way. What is the point in this? What do you think's happening here? Well, no, that wasn't good enough. Veli took 2 KOs. He's not going to care about scoring this turn. Okay, there we go. Look who's dead. Look who's dead. Dead again. And he argued the call, so he's going to keep fouling. And if you think argue the call is stupid, firstly, you're correct, it's stupid. But secondly, welcome to 3rd season, where we have argue the reroll. Okay, I don't know what was going on here. Were we doing a 1 turn? I actually don't know what was happening. Maybe it wasn't this guy that did the Norse 1 turn, because this doesn't look like a 1 turn that was actually going to be any good. Maybe I might have just got him mixed up with a different dude who did a Norse 1 turn. Big boy foul. Just a stun. And Valley gets both of his KOs back. Right. Let's see if he quick scores. I mean, if he quick scores, he just wins. So you got to assume that that's in his mind, right? There's even a pig right there, for God's sake. There's a pig holding the line. Are we joking? Why was there a pig on the pitch? Oh, Valley burnt. He's only got 3 rerolls and he just burnt it straight away. Oh my days. And then he dub skulls anyway. I mean, I assume he's just going to break away as soon as he can, right? Like, you have to assume that. Will. Why are we blitzing a guy that we had a free block on? Why is that a thing that is happening? Why wouldn't you block one and then blitz a different guy? Why wouldn't you do that? Okay, now we've got to break forward, right? We just have to. Just literally break up the left here. Doesn't get a pow. Doesn't matter, you still break up the left. We've got the sidestepper to hold the front. Okay. Okay. Don't know why we're not doing these. I guess, can he come around the back? 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess he's covering that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. That was right. You notice how I do that, by the way? When I'm like, oh, I wonder why he didn't put him in this square. Because I was just, like, eyeballing it, right? If, again, when I'm playing, I don't do this. I don't just eyeball stuff. I click on everyone and things. Which is what other top players do, right? So because he put him in a different square, that immediately, to me, is like, oh, I've eyeballed this wrong. Let's check it. Because I trust when I see a top-tier player doing something that there's a reason for it. And I will check to see if I've missed the reason for it. Takes a while to earn that trust by watching someone play. We're not. Oh, dude, you gotta go in. You just got. What are you? You're 1-0 down, mate. You're 1-0 down. All of these should be based by whatever you've got left. Like, the guard should be on all 3 of these. The Valk should be on one. The Valk should be on the other one. The DP should be down here. Like, you shouldn't allow any dodgeless dodges. Someone should be on top of this guy. Like, everyone... Like, imagine it's a 1970s office Christmas party. Just touch everyone. No permission asked. Yeah, just... Why was there a pig on the pitch, man? There's no reason for there to be a pig on the pitch whatsoever. Other than you just fancied only having 10 men. Little bit weird, this, Vel. I mean, I'm not going to lie. It's a little bit weird, right? Any particular reason we don't have a proper cage here? Because this now gives him a 5+ dodging to 1-dice the ball with strip. Not that the guy did it the first time he got offered that, so... Oh, dear. What can the matter be? Locked in a lavatory. Okay, Valley's just taking the piss at this point. Yes, he could have done. And now he's snaked the dodge. He's fucking around a bit too much here. He should have gone up the sideline last turn and scored this turn. And just won the game. This is unnecessary fucking around. Like, that could have removed itself. That could have been a removal. Then the blitz can remove. And you're down to like 5 fucking elves. Hoping you don't snake. Like, you could have scored by now and been 2-0 up and basically have won already. Stop pissing about, Vel. And now we hope we don't snake. Not a pow. Needed to be a pow. Give him another go at it. I don't know why you give him another go at it. What, you should have gone there. Or there. Wait a minute. If he goes there, he can block there. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess he could have dodged through the middle, maybe. Finally rolls a pow on him. Into the stun. Oh, we're just fouling. Oh, no, we're jumping. Okay. Dogged persistence, Jaeger. Let's all have a quick cheer for Cyanide's incredible graphics coding. Let's have a look at that close up. Good job. Ooh, mama. Well, that's Valley's last reroll, and he's won. So with 2 wins, that puts Valley through to the Cup proper. So we do have one top-tier player guaranteed to be in the proper cup so far. Timeout is irrelevant. Yes, the Pro Elves look bad. Not gonna lie, they look bad. They can be fixed, NAF style at least, because current Pro Elves are not good. And NAF style, they're one of the best teams because they've been given so much shit. Oh dear. That be a snake. Oopsie poopsie. Oh dear. That's not good, is it? Oh. Wait. The little-known tactic called stalling for the loss. We just chain him in, don't we? Just chain the sidestepper in. Then red dice the ball. Into the crowd? Not even into the crowd. Doesn't matter. Well, this isn't going to be good. Ah, well. There we go. Poor old WillShoebox. WillShoebox still does stand a chance, though, doesn't he? So, no, I don't think so. So that puts Veli on 6 points. And Arzawain from the last game has 4 points. So WillShoebox has 1 from drawing with Arzawain. So yeah, it does give him a chance. Starferret's out and going home. Starferret plays WillShoebox in the last round. And Arzawain plays Veli. So if Arzawain loses to Veli and WillShoebox beats Star Ferret by a good touchdown difference, Shoebox can qualify. But it would have to be like Veli beating Arzor like 3-0 and Shoebox beating Ferret 3-0 or something. I don't know. It's unlikely. But he's not out. There is a slim hope. Whereas for Ferret, there is no hope. It's fun to say that at the end of a VOD. And we will see you next time.